Hello, and welcome to the 4th grade curriculum preview for the 4th 6 weeks in social studies. This 6 weeks you have 2 units, Conflict in Texas, which is 15 days, and Growth of Texas Industry, which is 13 days. So first we're going to start with Conflict in Texas. So it's going to talk about Texas in the Civil War and the Indian Wars, as well as a little bit about the growth of Texas and free enterprise. So we have the guiding questions. These guiding questions can be really helpful when you're sorting through what resources to use, because these are the questions we want to be able to answer at the end of the unit. Here are key people and events. The key vocabulary. And our resources. So the primary source reader, War, Cattle, and Cowboys, can be very helpful. I would use it in pieces as opposed to having kids read the whole book. A great strategy can be just paper clipping open a 2-page spread and having kids read it in one of your language arts stations. So then we have Growth in Texas Industry. Here's that pacing guide. Our guiding questions. Our key people and events. Our key vocabulary. So this summer, while I was on vacation on my way to visit my parents in California, we passed through Clarendon, and outside of Clarendon is Charles Goodnight's gravesite. So I made my family go with me, and we left the main road, and you can see we're out in the plains, and went out to the Goodnight Cemetery, and you can see the gravestones and the fence around it. Cowboys from all over Texas and around the world come and hang a bandana on the fence for Charles Goodnight. Some of them had been there for some time. They change them out as the fence gets full. And so I thought those might be some cool pictures for your kiddos to see. And you'll have access to them when you, after I post the slideshow, not just the video, but the slideshow to Canvas. So some resources. There are stations and chapter assessments in Eduphoria. I've also added the link to the Texas State History Association. This book I purchased at least one for every campus, How to Get Rich on a Texas Cattle Drive. It is put together like an old cowboy scrapbook, and there's at least one copy in your library. There may be more than one, but I purchased one, and it is a great resource put together by National Geographic, and you can teach all about the cattle kingdom from this trade book. I wouldn't recommend just, reading it like a storybook. I'd pick pages to read from. It can be kind of dense. It's also a book kids could explore in a station. So reading A to Z, there's a book about oil in Texas. United Streaming. Both of these videos do a great job of talking about the trail drives and the cattle empire of Texas. Integration strategies. The strategy I put up today is a Venn diagram. It's a great way for kids to organize their thinking when they're comparing and contrasting, which is a social studies skill as well as a language arts skill. So they could compare two innovators. They could compare light industry before and after the railroads, the cattle industry before and after the railroads, or compare two historical figures. And then I just wanted to remind you about anchor charts. It's a great way for our kids to hang on to what they've learned in social studies. And they can replicate those anchor charts in their journal. So I hope that this has been helpful to you. If there are suggestions you have for the curriculum previews, please shoot me an email and let me know. Or if you need help planning or are looking for some resources, I'd be glad to help. My extension is 5680, or you can email me at dawn.fielder@birdvilleschools.net. Depending on when you watch this video, I hope you have a great holiday or you have had a great holiday. And if you need anything, please let me know. Have a great day.